Hi, and welcome to Spending Time with Aunt Jess. I'm Aunt Jess, mother to Jeremiah, aunt to Cash, Jade, Isaac Cruz, Jackson Ellis, Emma, Lewis, Cove, Oliver, and so many more. Thanks for joining me today for book 24 of our 25 books for Christmas. And tonight we are going to read Little Critters, The Night Before Christmas by Mercer Mayer. This has always been a favorite of my little boy. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a critter was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that Santa Claus soon would be there. We were nestled all snug in our beds while visions of sugar plums danced in our heads. And Mom in her kerchief and Dad in his cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but an old-fashioned sleigh with 8 prancing reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his reindeer they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet and on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. So up to the housetop the reindeer flew with a sled full of toys, and Santa Claus too. And then in a twinkle I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney Santa Claus came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkles, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His comical mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." I hope you enjoyed today's book, and I will see you tomorrow for our 25th book of our 25 days of Christmas. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas Eve, and I'll see you back here tomorrow spending time with Aunt Jess. Bye.